dogs, pretty girls, Twin Peaks, Madchen, what does it mean? Pretty girl. Interview with her vet and her 2 dogs from December 4th, 1990 on the Gary Collins hosted show Home. It's all about holiday safety with your doggies. Who better than a pretty girl?
Madchen Amick, along with her 2 dachshunds, Einstein and Alex, and she's brought along their vet, who's also the home show vet, Dr. Jeff Werber.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice clip.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know, that was so serious, and then at the end, bingo, he puts that little line about the cows. Can I ask you something? We've been kicking this around. Madchen.
Yeah.
Amick. Madchen is what?
It's German.
German?
It means pretty maiden in German.
That's right, Madchen.
Perfect. Perfect
Thank you.
name.
Well, it's apt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Jeff.
Jeff, how'd you get your name?
Probably after our great-grandparents
Let
somewhere.
me ask you something. You got a lot of people in this entertainment business with animals. Are they good clients? They take care of their animals?
Great clients. Oh, take very well care of their patients,
Yeah.
my patients, their pets. I would say demanding.
Are they?
Yeah, are they?
Isn't everybody?
He's your veterinarian, too. Are Gary and Marianne really demanding about their dogs?
Oh,
'Cause
stop this.
You always come in with a dog story. Your dogs are your babies.
Well, there are 3 of them, and they just always have things that go wrong.
Now, are they demanding?
They're demanding.
I mean, not wrong.
But
they're
good,
just,
good
But
demanding.
good demanding.
Absolutely.
You love your
They,
animals.
they,
Love
just,
their
they
animals.
need care. I mean, just like Alex and,
Yeah.
and Einstein.
Very important. And
Yeah.
my sons.
Well, you both have more than one dog.
Yes, and I'm glad we do, by the way.
You're firm believers that more than one is better.
Well, I want to find out if Madchen feels the same way I do about it. Don't you think 2 are better than 1?
Yes. Actually, Alex was handicapped for a while. He was paralyzed. He couldn't walk. We thought
This
we were
is
gonna-
Alex right over
This
there.
is Alex.
Yeah.
We thought we were going to have to put him to sleep. And I brought him back down to L.A. to be with Einstein, and he's turned into a puppy. He can walk and
How old is he?
play.
How old is Alex?
Alex is about 8.
And he literally was paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Put him down here. We'll prove
Why
he
was
can
he
walk.
paralyzed?
From a disc.
From a disc.
And dachshunds are...
Well,
and
yeah,
he's
he's
walking.
scared.
He's scared.
He really can't.
Oh,
His
he's
tail.
scared.
You say his tail wouldn't wag
His
before?
tail wouldn't wag. He was.
Oh.
Their
He was in
dogs are
bad
basically
shape.
social. And oftentimes getting them together in more than one, they adapt certain social behaviors. They can learn from each other. They keep each other company, so when you're gone during the day, the kids are in school, they really do very well.
So he really, Einstein just gave him life.
Yeah, he's a puppy again. They play and they play tug of war.
That is
and
great.
Alex protects him when dogs comes around.
Did
He's
you say earlier that he taught him to go outdoors to do his business?
He actually was raised in a kennel, so he wasn't really house trained. And when Einstein taught him to go outside.
You can teach an old dog.
Old dog new
tricks.
tricks.
Why are you looking at me?
No, not you. I mean, go fetch. No, no.
Hey, listen, holidays are coming, and I know you see a lot of bizarre things, Jeff. Do you have some concerns, Madchen, about the holidays coming up with the
Yeah,
pets?
actually, people coming over giving him bones so they choke on him. Einstein ate one of those glass balls off the Christmas tree
Did you hang the
last
tree?
year. Yeah.
It's a big problem. I'd say the number one thing we see from my end are going to be gastrointestinal problems, vomiting and diarrhea from ingesting the wrong things, fatty meats like turkey and ham, chocolate. I mean, a lot of dogs, you'll come in, find out they get into the pound box of chocolate. Chocolate can be fatal to a dog in excessive amounts. Absolutely causes severe liver problems. Electric burns. You got to watch the cord from the Christmas tree. And lastly, I'd say choking, getting actually something caught in the throat.
What if a dog does choke? I mean, you actually can do the Heimlich maneuver on the dog, right?
Yeah, something that the principles are very, very similar to a person that's choking. First thing you'd want to do is get behind the dog. First thing you do is really look in the mouth. See if you can get in the mouth, and whatever might be there, try to get in and grab it. Nextly, if you really can't, the dog is doing a lot of coughing and gagging, like it's trying to get something up, just come up behind him and give him a good, solid shot on the back. Yeah, that'll oftentimes help. And last thing is more like the traditional Heimlich maneuver, which is giving a nice source of pressure to the abdomen. So you grab the dog. A lot of ways you can do it. If the dog is small like this, you can try this on Einstein while I'm doing it. Grab
Alex
right
is great.
behind and give a quick jerk right in the abdomen, which will propel anything forward. If you have a large dog that's standing, you can come up on top of him and do the same
lift
thing.
up. Okay.
If the dog is really bad and possibly passed out on its side, do the same thing. The dog is lying on its side, and you go up next to him and really push very solidly.
All right, now, Jeff, what happens? You're never sure when a dog is down or a dog's been hurt, and you approach it, and they are fearful, they hurt, they bite.
Even if it's your dog.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I've tried to take my dog away from another dog. They've been angry. I got bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can't imagine Einstein or Alex biting me, but I get to sit there in pain.
Yeah.
No, they will. In fact, my worst bite in practice was this lovable, adorable Sheltie, whom I knew very well, a wonderful dog, and it was hit by a car, and in trying to move it, I was just at the wrong place. He grabbed me by the hand, and I had 10 stitches right in my hand. But some things you can do around the house, for example, take anything like a rope, a necktie, some pantyhose, and what you'd want to do, and I'll show this on, tie it in a loop right here.
Yeah.
Okay. You can slip it around the muzzle, tie it fairly firmly, and wrap
Look
around.
how good Alex is.
And make a little bow.
And of course, you're not hurting him.
No, not at all. And it's really to protect yourself. It's to protect yourself. The problem is if you just try to wrap it, is that the dog, with the way the muzzle is shaped, will slide it off. And look how wonderful. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought some treats.
Oh, yeah, you got to give him a treat.
Okay.
Well, and speaking of
Good
treats,
boy. Oh, no.
We've got a couple little things for
There you
your...
go. Got you some
Alex and
antlers.
Einstein.
We won't leave these on very long.
Yeah, little antlers.
They're not tight.
Oh, look at the
tight.
guys. Is that cute?
Look at this.
There we go.
It is.
Ooh, do I look as silly as you do?
You bet, but wait till she sees what we got her for Christmas.
Okay. Thank you, Madchen. Thanks, Jeff. Good to see you. And, of course, Alex and Einstein. Coming up next, Kitty Bartholomew is going to dress up a stairway with some needlepoint.
And Diane Thomas will turn an old artificial Christmas tree into a terrific lawn ornament.
Thanks for watching Cleveland Live Music. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. There's Patreon and GoFundMe information as well.